What did I miss? Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. Let me tell you. This is crazy. All right? This is crazy. Oh, shit. The shit I'm seeing on Twitter today is fucking hilarious. I mean, yeah, that's pretty obvious, bro. No one can deny that. You know what I mean? But, bro, I mean, just I watched a little bit. I didn't watch too much because I expected OpTic to win, so there was no point. Yeah, no shit, right? I watched I watched a little bit of the tournament. That from yeah, well, it's just because OpTic got him. I mean, because again, this comes down to just being friends with everybody. I seen Beans posted something. Yeah, I think that border agent for OpTic getting no. Think Toronto. As long Toronto's the reason why. Toronto wanted to give him a sub spot. Like Beans, you should have never stayed on the team. It should have been Merc right away. And now OpTic has them, and now they look fucking unbeatable. One player changed that whole season. That's what's funny right now about the Green Wall, the OpTic fanboys. Do they not realize one player changed like everything? Listen. Even though Shotzzy did, even though I would say Shotzzy did pass Simp, you have a good Scotty, MJ Scotty Pippen argument. If you don't know what that is, look it up. You have a good MJ Scotty Pippen. Now, if Merc doesn't go to OpTic, does any of this really happen? No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. There's no fucking way. But again, it's called the Call of Duty gods just blessing OpTic with a way out. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, it's smart. It's the smartest thing to do. Like it wasn't like OpTic found him or anything. It was like in every fucking team, except for at the time LA, should have jumped on the kid. Every team. But again, some of the teams, well, we're good with our roster, and they're in 11th place. You know what I mean? And now look what OpTic has. And this is what bothers me. What the audacity of teams like Las Vegas Falcons to look at what Mercules did to turn around the OpTic season, and the audacity the Vegas Falcons have to sign TJHaLy. The audacity. That's fucking pathetic. The audacity. Okay? Like, to see what a challenger player did for OpTic, for Seattle Surge, and to sign TJHaLy. What the fuck are you guys thinking? It's insane. Insane. Yeah, I know. I seen that. Now, I mean, like, I said that God damn it. I tweeted this, Get out of here. Yeah. Like, No, they'll keep him. So they're gonna have to like. Here's the thing. Here's the fucking thing. Now, here's the thing. Now, if you're every fucking team that's not OpTic should be making a change except for Miami. 2 teams going into BO7 should not make a change. OpTic and Miami. Every other team, if you don't make a change, you are fucking retarded. All right? Let me see. Let me repeat that. GMs, if you're a GM for every other CDL team not named Miami or OpTic, if you're a GM, if you're a coach, if you're anybody that makes the roster decisions on your Call of Duty League team and you're not on OpTic and you're not on Miami and you don't make a change, let me look in your eyes. You're fucking retarded because you're not beating them. You're not beating OpTic with the rosters you have. All right? It's not happening. So again, let me repeat that. If you're not OpTic, if you're not Miami, every other single team should be making a change. And again, if you're not, you're getting tucked by OpTic all of BO7. Sorry to admit that for you. Sorry to let you know. Sorry to give that information. That's what's happening. All right? When you have teams with the audacity of a Vegas Falcons to sign TJHaLy over taking a chance on a challenger player after watching what OpTic Merc did to turn around the entire organization, you deserve what's coming. You keep making dumb decisions like that, you deserve what's coming. No. No. I mean, like, FaZe don't have that type of money right now, bro. FaZe doesn't have that type of money. FaZe don't have it. FaZe don't have that type of money. That's the problem right now. If FaZe is if Simp's leaving, he's going to LA. Next season, I'm going. Well, ideally, for the people that are going to be available, I'm going. Fucking JoeDeceives, Simp, JoeDeceives, Simp, Cellium, and then someone else, whoever the best player that's available for FaZe. Even though I don't think Simp will be on FaZe. I don't think he will. That's who I would go with if I were them. You know what I mean? If I were them. But again, I mean, who does certain? Yeah, I mean, Surge has to make a change too. Like, yeah, Surge. That roster is not beating OpTic. Is not beating OpTic. All right. Now this is going to be the. Yeah, you should try. I mean, Simp to Seattle wouldn't be. I wouldn't be mad at. But yeah, Seattle. That team's not. You're not beating. I think he is. Yeah, I think he is. I really do. And this is why I'm saying, the reason why I'm saying this is because I'm saying I think he's gone because Simp he's not dumb. He's looking around at who's going to be available, and I don't think he sees a roster out there that he could build at FaZe that can beat LA, that can beat OpTic, that can beat Miami. I don't think he sees it. I don't think he sees it. I don't think it's there. You know what I mean? Like I think he sees that it's not there, and he wants to win. So he's got to look at where can I go that I can win. You know what I mean? And I think he sees Thieves, if they want to make a move, as being the only spot that'll be available for him to give him the best chance of beating OpTic. I mean, KRS, appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Probably. It depends. Is he a free agent this year? I think his contract is up, right? I think he had a 2-year contract with them. I think, or did it? It all depends. I would say like around 75 to 100. I would say. If he's a restricted free agent, he's gonna be worth between 75 to 100 grand. Now, here's a caveat to that though. He's gonna have to take a pay cut though. If his buyout is in between 75 to 100K, he's not gonna get the money he was getting at FaZe. So that's gonna really test. That's gonna really test how bad he wants to win. Do you want to win bad enough to take a pay cut? Or would you rather just make money and not have a good chance of winning? Right? So he's going to have to really look at that and see what it's worth to him, what it's not worth to him. You know what I mean? So, but either way, like it's insane. It's insanity. Insane. It's going to be interesting though to see where he goes if he goes. I think he's gone, but who am I? Who am I to say anything? Like, OpTic just looks godlike right now, and it's gonna be interesting. I think Simp's gone, and they look ridiculous. They're the best team overall. You know what I mean? No, Flossie, I don't think that they figured out BO6, bro. I think that they got the missing piece. They got blessed with the missing piece, bro. It's what it was. You know what I mean? They got blessed with the missing piece. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's true, Tim. Yeah, I mean, Tim, I said this earlier on stream, bro. If there's only 2 teams in the Call of Duty League going into the offseason, this offseason, there's only 2 teams who should not make a change. That's OpTic and Miami. Those are the only 2 teams that should stay away from making a change, obviously, right? Miami seemed to be the only team close enough they should have won. They choked the series, but they're the only team that's gotten close enough to beat OpTic. OpTic shouldn't fucking change at all because BO7 will be very similar to BO6. So all the other fucking teams, all the other 10 teams, if they don't make a move, like all those 10 teams should make a move. Your goal is to beat OpTic. That's the best team in the league. The rosters you have, I don't care if you're LA, I don't care if you're Seattle, the rosters you have right now will not beat OpTic. You have to make a change. And if you don't, you're retarded. I said it. All right? It's an appropriate word, but I said it. All right? If you're a GM on LA Thieves, if you're a GM on Seattle Surge, if you're a GM on Boston Breach, if you're a GM on C9, if you're a GM on any other team, not Miami and not OpTic, and you don't make a move, you're retarded. That's it. Sorry for the bad language. Yeah, I saw that, bro. I did see that. He's nasty. Nah, bro. I mean, again, if you're on that Miami team, and yeah, it's a possibility. It all depends on who like it all depends on the players, like their willingness, and how much do you really want to win? You know what I mean? How much do you really want to win? You know, like that's what it comes down to. Again, yeah, exactly, yeah. It's gonna come down to how much do you want to win? You know what I mean? How much do you want to win? You know, like that's all it comes down to. How much? If you want to win, the way these CDL orgs are right now, the way these CDL orgs are losing money left and right. If you want to be on a God squad, you're gonna have to take a pay cut because they can't pay everybody. They can't pay 4 people $300,000 or more. It can't happen. Teams don't got money like that anymore unless you're Vegas. No, bro. I mean, it looked better. We won't we won't deny that. EWC looked way better than Champs. Way better. The only problem I had was that crowd, that Miami crowd. Like when OpTic would be planting and they'd start making noise. Oh, he's like, like that's unacceptable. It's fucking pathetic. Yeah, I mean, Champs was abysmal. Champs was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Champs was embarrassing. The fact that that was our Champs, that's fucking embarrassing. EWC just blew it out of the water. Wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. Yeah, bro, Tim. It's pathetic, bro. It's pathetic display of sportsmanship, and those aren't real fans. First of all right. First of all, let's stop right now. All right. A lot of those fans you guys saw in the stands weren't real fans. A lot of those fans were people who were paid to be there. Okay. And that's a hidden secret. I guarantee you a lot of those fans were not real fans. I promise you that. There were real fans in there, but you know what I mean? No, Flossie, you don't. What's going on, Jose? How you doing, bro? Keep the core of all 4 Neptune. No, bro. Some of those guys had fucking weird signs that you could tell someone wrote that shit for them. Some of those guys couldn't even speak. You could tell couldn't speak English. They were like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I was just seeing shit. I don't know. They looked. Some of this shit looked sketchy to me. It looked like some paid fans. No, Seattle's got to. Seattle, you got to keep. I would say you keep. I would say you. I would say you. I know, bro, but I'm telling you, some of those fans, if you look, rewind and watch some of the fan stuff, it looked really weird, bro. It looked weird. No, it's not that. I'm saying some of them you could tell weren't like. It looked weird. It looked weird. All right. Let me tell you right now. The reason why I'm saying that is because TJHaLy, the guy who is a part of, he does the boxing events for the Saudi Kingdom or whatever. He's also involved with EWC, and he did that at a lot of boxing events. They pay a bunch of like fans to fill in crowds, fill in spots that aren't sold out. So that's what I'm saying. I'm sure that happened a little bit here. And some of the signs I saw look fucking stupid. They do it in the boxing event. In the boxing events, they do it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not shocked if they did it. If they did it in the EWC, like, wouldn't be shocking. What is going on? Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think. Yeah, they gotta either whatever they do, they gotta make sure to they gotta make a move because that team just is not like they're not good enough to beat OpTic. But it's gonna be interesting to see if they do. You know what I mean? It's gonna be interesting to see if they do, because again, if you're one of those teams who lost, who like, there's only one team who got close to beating OpTic, and they arguably should have beat them, and that's Miami. Every other team, it's open season. It has to be open season. Nobody cannot make a move. There's just no way. I think you look stupid if you don't. Honestly, I think if you're a team and your squad got fucking tucked away and you don't make a move, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? Like it's an obvious thing you have to do, because your team is not beating OpTic. This OpTic team just likes to play together. You know what I mean? Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. Oh, I mean, yeah, I believe so. But that's like pen on paper. There's gonna be stuff going on way before that, though, bro. Like talks and stuff. Bro, they're not dropping Simp. He's leaving, bro. It's a difference. If he goes somewhere else, they're not dropping him. He's leaving. I mean, I'm sure. I'm 100% positive that FaZe wants to keep Simp. Right? It's up to Simp what he wants to do. No, that would be the dumbest shit ever. That would be the dumbest shit ever, bro. That would be Flossy. That would be one of the dumbest things an organization could ever do. Literally, that would be one of the dumbest things. That'd be so stupid. It doesn't matter, bro. It could be for fucking. It could be for. It could be for God himself. You're not. Don't fuck around with the greatness that you're building with this OpTic team. Don't do it. You found the perfect recipe. You found it. Everybody likes your recipe. Leave it alone. And it's showing that it works. Leave it alone. Doesn't matter for who, for what. Leave it alone. It would be dumb. It'd be fucking suicidal. It would be suicidal. This is the squad. This is the squad that every OpTic fan that Hex have been wanting, and they finally got it. They finally got it. Now me, I fucking despise the OpTic fan base, and it's gonna be an unbearable fucking next couple months. Literally, you would think some of the OpTic fans won it themselves. Like it's fucking insane. But their team backed it up. You know what I mean? Their team backed it up. So you can't hate on them for that. It's gonna be. I haven't watched the Tactical Rad video in a long time. There's no point even watching that shit anymore. It's just all about OpTic. Literally. I think OpTic signs a Tactical Rad pretty soon as a content creator. I think Tactical Rab would leave. He would leave Breaking Point, his own company, to sign with OpTic. I honestly think so. I honestly think so. That's all the guy's gonna talk about the next fucking 4 months. It's kind of pathetic when you see every. Listen, I was thinking about this when I saw that OpTic won. When I saw that OpTic won, like, obviously if you're an OpTic fan, you're happy, right? It's cool and all. Like, that's for you guys. Be happy about it. Enjoy it. But to me, in my head, and it could be a fucked up way of thinking. In my head, I'm like, damn, OpTic won again, right? Okay. Does that do anything for the league? Does that do anything for the competitive Call of Duty scene? Does that expand the competitive Call of Duty? No, not really. Not really. It just keeps it going the way it's going. All the fans cheering for one team. It really does nothing for the overall health of the competitive esport. It really doesn't. You know what I mean? Like it really doesn't. Like it's good. It's good when other teams win. You know what I mean? It's good for the overall aspect, for every aspect of competitive Call of Duty. It's good when another team is winning. That's not OpTic. The reason for that is because you're building fan bases for other teams instead of just one. Because your esport will not grow if just one team has all the fans. It just won't. You know what I mean? Like, it just won't. Yeah, and exactly, Flossie, I completely agree. OpTic they put in the hard work to get the fan bases. They did it. They put the hard work in. All these other teams, all these other CDL orgs, for some reason can't comprehend on how to do consistent content. Can't comprehend on kind of what it takes to build the fan base. Even though a team in OpTic already showed you what you have to do, for some reason, these other CDO orgs just refuse to fucking just follow the blueprint that OpTic made for them. It's the weirdest shit. I've never seen it, bro. Never seen it. I've never seen something like that ever. The incompetence. Yeah, exactly. It's 100% Flossie. It's laughable, bro. Like, some of the decisions that are made, it's fucking laughable. It's laughable. You know what I mean? Like, it's you know, like, again, if you're an OpTic fan, yeah, this is the best thing ever, right? It's the best thing ever. I'm a fan of FaZe, but am I like a fucking diehard fan of FaZe? No, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna fucking, you know what I mean? Be weird like that. Like, I'm not gonna order a replica ring if they win something. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, you know, like, I'm here because of FaZe. Well, you're here. Well, yeah, obviously, Jose. Most Call of Duty fans are, bro. The Fallout FaZe and LAT had need to. Well, the Fallout FaZe had not. It wasn't really a fall off, bro. It was a long time coming. We gotta be real about that. The LA Thieves, that was a real fall off. FaZe. This has been a slow trickle, bro. This has been a slow. We've all been talking about this team splitting up for the last year and a half, 2 years, literally. For the last 2 years, everyone's been talking about this team splitting up. So I wouldn't really consider that a fall off. LA Thieves was a fall off for sure. For sure, LA Thieves was a fall off. Like, without a doubt, that was a fall off. LA Thieves was for sure a fall off. That LA Thieves team was built to win a lot and to win when it mattered, and they didn't. FaZe wasn't the best team in the game all year. What are you talking about? Oh, well, if you're talking about, like, yeah, FaZe won the first 2 events. After that, it was raps, bro. It was GG's. It was GG's. But I'm saying the FaZe squad, it's not like this came out of nowhere, bro. It's been like that. Just think about that. At the end of last year, you remember? At the end of last year, before EWC, everyone was talking about FaZe splitting up. Everyone was talking about that. Before EWC last year, everybody was talking about FaZe splitting up. When they won EWC, that saved the roster. You know what I mean? Like, don't forget, fucking LA Thieves made the roster to beat FaZe. That's why they made the roster. Jose, not right now, bro. I'm just shooting fucking the gun and talking shit, bro. Maybe later. Obviously they played like shit, but you know. Yeah, we're gonna see, bro. We're gonna see. Listen, I watched that interview of Scrap. You could tell, and I felt bad. First of all, anybody making fun of that, anybody making fun of Scrap for getting kind of emotional during that, I can tell anybody who's ever made fun of that, I can tell you've never like cared about something that much ever. When I saw that, bro, that made me like, damn, this kid really wants to win. Like, he really wants to win. I'm a diamond 2, bro. Jose, I'm diamond 2. Yeah. Exactly. Flossy. That's why you know, it's like, dude, you guys have to make a move, man. You have to make a move. If you don't, it's fucking, I don't know what to tell you. If you don't, that means you're accepting your roster's ability not to compete at the highest level. What rank are you, Jose? Overall, it was a good season. I mean, is the league see, here's what I look at. Whoever wins, right? Whoever wins. If it's your favorite team, cool. If it's not, whatever. On the next. At the end of every season, especially with the CDL era, at the end of every season, do I look at the esport, the Call of Duty esport, and ask myself this question: are we bigger than last year? Are we bigger than the year before that? Are we bigger than the year before that? And anybody with a brain can say, no, we're not. No, we're not. And no, please, first of all, nobody give me those inflated ass numbers from those esports charts that include all of Scump's watch party. No, I don't want to see none of that shit. Is the competitive Call of Duty esport bigger this year than it was last year, or the year before that, or the year before that? No, it's not. So whoever your favorite team is, if they won, they lost, none of that shit matters. Because we're still stagnant as shit as an esport. And we're still not growing as an esport. We gotta expand. Like, how can you expand when you're not growing? You guys ever think about that? Like, have you ever thought about that? Bro, Simp, I mean, he could, I'd go flex. I'd go flex if I were him. I'd go flex, but it'll depend on whatever team he plays for. Whatever team he plays for, it'll depend on that. Yeah, it's gonna be, bro. I'm excited for the off season. I'm excited for the off season. I'm excited for the off season to see what transpires. Nah, bro. I think I don't know. I think that time is up, bro. To be honest with you. Now, if yeah, that I would like that. I would like to keep Simp and Cellium together. Simp and Cellium together. I would like to see that. I would really like to see that. What's going on, Carl? How do I feel about Shotzzy MVP? I mean, well deserved. I mean, I got no problem with that. He's, you know, it's hey, Shotty with the MVP. Jordan got the MVP. Jordan wouldn't be none if he didn't have fucking Pippen. Let's not forget that. But Shotzzy, I mean, did his thing. Did his thing. Yeah, Simp and MC together would be nice. Simp and MC would be nice. You know what? What is Flossie? What does JoeDeceives run? Is he a flex? Joe's a sub. Give me all right. Here you go. Exactly, Carl. Just destiny, Carl. You can't fight destiny, bro. That's the way it was supposed to happen, man. All right, here's one for you, Flossie. Give me Simp, JoeDeceives as my subs, and then give me Cellium and give me Craze. I said it. All right. Give me Simp and JoeDeceives as my subs, and then give me Craze and give me Cellium together. Let me tell you about the pacing on that roster right there. Would be insane. Would be insane. The pacing on that roster would be insane. How did you enjoy the event, Carl? Did you like it? Were you screaming when OpTic was winning, bro? Yeah, I would put Craze on the flex. Nah, he can run flex, bro. Trust. He can run flex. He's good with a sub, but he can run flex. At this point, Flossie, I mean, at this point, you're just looking for a squad with fucking Huke that can move, bro. That's what you're looking for. I think that's going to happen, Flossie. Oh yeah, Carl, that Miami series, bro. That Miami series, that was peak Call of Duty. That's the highest. That Miami versus OpTic series, that's one of the you won't ever see. That's top 5 highest level competitive Call of Duty you'll ever see. That was insane series, insane. Yeah, bro. Well, exactly, Flossie. That's what I'm saying, Flossie. It's with we'll see how BL7 plays. If I'm right and BL7 is similar to this game, as long as the AR is similar to the aims as far as like the ADS and the movement, roles don't even fucking matter. To be honest with you, you got people running ARs like they're subs, like, you know what I mean? Like the fucking aims. The time to kill is so fast. The fire rate is so fast. Bro, Flossie, they can't compete with a lot of teams right now. I heard a rumor that the people who own the licensing for FaZe, they've been shopping around for more investors for another round of funding. So that's Kason included. That's Kason included. Yeah, he's saying that because they want aBeZy too. They're trying to take aBeZy. Yeah, Carl, that's fucking. That Miami series was insane, though, bro. That was really the only match that I watched from beginning to end. That series was insane. OpTic getting shit on the first two maps, and not even shit on. They were up like what 5-2, 5-1 in the S&D. That was peak COD right there. I wanted Miami to win that, just for the simple fact is like, damn, bro, they deserve this win. You know what I mean? Like they deserve it. What, Speedy? What do you say, Speedy? What do you say? What did Ake say about Shotzzy? Yeah, that S&D was crazy. What do you say, Speedy? Let me know. Let me know what Ake said. Where did he say it? He said it on Twitter or on like the flank or whatever? Yeah, that was a good series though. I think that might have been the series. What do you think? What do you think, Carl? Was that the series of the year? Yeah, Carl, I feel bad for Surge, bro. I think Surge has to make a move, man. They're never going to beat OpTic with that roster. No offense to them. On the flank. Speedy, let me tell you. Exactly, Flossie. You gotta respect Akes. You gotta respect Akes is like a child. And not listen, not in a disrespectful way. I'm not being disrespectful to Akes. All right, that's a GOAT right there. It's one of the, it's one of the greatest of all time, right? Thing about Akes is he's like a little kid who got caught doing something dumb, and the only option he has left is to double down and say, no, I didn't do it. That's called doubling down. When you know you're wrong, you just double down. That's the only move you have left. That's all he's doing. That's all he's doing, bro. You just let me double down. I know I'm wrong, but I have no other fucking move. I have to double down on this. That's it. You can't take what he's saying seriously. It's in a respectful way. All right, I like Akes in a respectful way. You gotta respect the double down. All right, to look you in your eyes and be like, nah, no, who cares? Nah. No, he's not a superstar. Come on, bro. Yeah, bro. It's because Akes is he's playing. Listen, Carl. He's playing a part, bro. That's all he's doing. He's just playing a part. You know what I mean? Like he's playing into that role. Which, and here's what people have to understand. Exactly, Flossie. People need to understand. Like, people hate on Akes. People hate on Benjay. You need these type of people. All right? You need someone like Akes to hate on the most popular team. You need that person. We can't all be dick riding one team. That makes it boring. If everybody's deriding just one team, you have no conversation. Right? You have no different points of view. Everyone's just saying the same shit recycled over and over again. OpTic are nasty. Shotzzy's nasty. Shotzzy's a superstar. Is he a GOAT? Is he top 5? It's the same shit over and over again. You need psychopaths like Akes to double down and say dumb shit like he's not a superstar. Because it gets you talking. It gets you interested. We can't have everybody fucking doing the same thing over and over again. You just can't. You can't. Exactly, Carl. Exactly. Exactly, Flossie. Same fucking shit, bro. Same shit. Listen, God forbid they ever invite me on the flank. It's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen because it was for a little bit. Someone was talking to me about it. It's gonna happen eventually. All right. And when it happens, it's gonna be a shit show. You know what I mean? Yeah, I saw that, Flossie. But you can't have me on the flank. You just can't. Because I say too much. I say too much truth. You know what I mean? I say too much truth. But yeah, you need someone like you need someone like him. No, I'd get banned right away, bro. Yeah, but like with Aches, like you gotta like Aches says the shit he says, and he knows that 95% the shit he's saying, he's just saying it to say it. He's not saying it with any like conviction. He doesn't really listen. Aches has been around Call of Duty too long, way too long. All right, he knows that what he's saying about Shotzzy is not true. He knows that. You know what I mean? He knows that. Yeah, Flossie, I would say so. I would say so. I mean, Flossie, in a normal esport, in a normal sport or whatever you want to call it, in a normal competitive platform like Call of Duty, those three players will not be free agents for long, right? They should not be free agents for long. The chances of them being free agents going to the next season or being challenger players going to the next season is probably pretty high, which is fucking insane. Next top prospect. Away from them guys, I would say like someone like Lurks. I would say Lurks. Hold on, I actually got a list. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I would say Lurks has potential. Yeah, I would say Lurks has potential. There's a kid. Yeah, Lurks has potential. There's a kid. Fuck, what was his name? He stopped playing this year. But he said he's gonna come back. What the fuck is his name? Fuck, I remember his name. We played him. We played him in a local back in the day when he was like 16. And last year would have been his first year competing, but he decided not to play. What the fuck is not encouraged? What was his name? Fuck, hold on a minute. I know his name, but it's not in my top of my head. Hold on a minute. Let me find it. Hold on a minute. He's a young. He might be like 20 now. No, he didn't play Halo. Hold on. I'm gonna find it right now. Let me find it right now. Hold on. So I had a roster. A local team competed at a local in Chicago, and the team I had was Fame, Fire 40, Chris ReeaL, and somebody else. Anyway, this kid was with all his buddies all his like underage buddies, they were like 15, 16. I think he was 16 or 17 at the time. And I was watching him play, and holy fuck, was he just I mean, it was disgusting. What was it? It wasn't last year. It was I think it was MW2. And his movement, his centering, his shot was fucking, I was like, damn, this kid playing like a pro. And then we played his team in the semifinals, and our entire roster was shitting on his team. He was the only one. I think he dropped like 35 or 40 on those guys. He was the only one who was a fucking problem. Like, he was like getting 2 pieces, 3 pieces. And at that time, those were like, he was playing against top challenger players. Fire had just came out of getting dropped by Vegas. What the fuck was his name, dude? Hold on a minute. Champs. Hold on. I'll find it. Hold on. And then he played for me. I ended up picking him up for something. Fuck, when was this? Damn, this is a long time ago. Holy shit, let me find it. I'll find it. But yeah, he was nasty. Let me find him. Oh, here we go. Hidden. You guys ever heard of a kid named Hidden? He doesn't even have a Twitter. Yeah, he does have a Twitter still. His name was Hidden. Okay? Let me tell you right now. Hidden, yeah. Yeah, see, yeah, you've never heard of him. So this was in 2022. So he was like 16 at that time. 2022. So now he should be 20 now. Right? 16, 17, 18. Yeah, he should be 20 now. I talked to him a couple weeks ago, like a month ago or something like that. He said he was going to come back to play this season. Now, he stopped playing, but he stopped playing competitive, but he still played like Childs and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? If that kid comes back and still has the skill that he had, that could be a person you hear about here coming in challengers. If he's coming back, I don't know if he is or not. That right there, like he had it. He had whatever that is that makes a good player. He had it. Trust me, he will like. And the funny part is when we beat his team at that local, even Fire, even Fame, even all those guys were like, yo, who is that? Like, they were like very, and listen, let me tell you right now, if you get top challenger players to actually like give you props, that means you're fucking really good. You know what I mean? That means you're really good. Wait, are you pro? Hell no. Why would I be a pro, bro? What are you talking about? No, I'm not a pro. Pro in Call of Duty? I wish. No, I'm not a pro, bro. But I remember at that challenger, or at that local, a bunch of all those challenger players, the top challenger players. I mean, Fire had just got dropped by Vegas. He was, you know what I mean. They were like giving him props, like, holy shit, who are you? Like, they were like really impressed. And if you know anything about the challenger scene, that does not happen very much. You know what I mean? Right now, I would say out of the known names, I would say Lurks is probably the one. I'm with Ryan. Shit, most definitely right, bro? Exactly. Damn. You guys got a YouTube channel, bro? Oh yeah, that's right, Speedy. You've been doing a lot of old school games, right? Well, another eventful BO7 or BO6 season. On to the next. On to BO7.
I think I need to see more going into next year of sustained excellence. No one's going to be pissed. It's not admitting I'm.
Hold on. I gotta upload that. I gotta upload that video. Hold on a minute. What are we on? 727? Yeah, it's because he's the most popular team. You need that person. Same thing over and over again. You just can't. You can't. Exactly. Everyone's just, people hate on Aches. People hate on Benjay. You need these type. I think Surge has to make it in a disrespectful way. I'm not being disrespectful to Aches. All right, that's a goat right there. That's one of the exactly Floss. On the flank. I gotta upload this video real quick to yo, head high. You guys having a good weekend overall, or what? You having a good weekend, fuckers? I think Surge has to make a move, man. They're never going to beat OpTic with that roster. No offense to them. On the flank. Speedy, let me tell you. Exactly, Flossie. You gotta respect Aches. Respect. You gotta. That's called doubling down. I like Aches in a respectful way. You gotta respect the double down. All right, to look you in your eyes and be like, nah, no, who cares? Nah, no, he's not a superstar. Come on, bro. All right, we're uploading that. Export. You guys, I've been getting my ass kicked in ranked play today, like badly, like unapologetically badly. Yo, head high. Hold on, I gotta see something.
punch there. Wow. Oh my God.
Holy cow.
Dante Johnson comes into Houston and gets the finish of local favorite. Dante Johnson, another big punch there. Wow.
Oh my God. Holy cow.
Dante Johnson, another big punch there. Wow.
Oh my God.
Dante Johnson, another big punch there. Wow.
Oh my.
Dante Johnson, another big punch there. Wow.
Oh my God. Holy cow.
Dante Johnson comes into Houston and gets the finish of local favorite. Dante Johnson, another.
All right. Come on. Bro, some of these names, I just can't. All right, there you go. Let's go. Ooh. Got him. All right, Hacienda Hardpoint. Come on, guys. Come on. I haven't got a fucking win all day. Let's go.
Here on this team to try and win.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna go rock, please, for the love of little baby Jesus. Have some ARs that can do something. Ah, you got it. Come on, come on, ARs. ARs, ARs, ARs.
Identified. Hostiles have the hard point.
Ah. All right, just hold that, guys. Just hold it. Just play cracked. Play cracked. Come on.
Hardpoint located.
What the fuck is he doing?
Stars have the hardpoint.
Teammate. Teammate. I knew it.
Hardpoint identified. Stars have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Stars have the hardpoint.
Oh. Come on. Ah, you guys, come on, you gotta slide together. There you go, there you go. No, look at your mini map. Look at your mini map. Look at your mini map. Look at your mini map.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. Captured the hardpoint.
Ah.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint locked down.
Ah, team. Oh, we're alright, we're alright, we're alright, we're alright. We're going new, we're going new, we're going new.
Hardpoint identified. Stars have the hardpoint.
I snapped.
Hardpoint is
Yo, I snapped on him a little dirty there. Ah.
Stars have captured the hardpoint. Locked down. They're about to break. Stars have the hardpoint.
Come on, come on, come on.
Hardpoint is secure. Stars have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Trying to get him off the.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
What? What are you looking at me for?
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Secure. Hardpoint located.
Oh!
Hardpoint locked down. They were already dead.
Sinhui. Here, I'll put it this way, bro. No. I'm not even going to get into a big conversation about it. No, they shouldn't. I think it'd be the dumbest thing they could do. Sinhui, imagine this, bro. Imagine this, all right? Imagine you've been trying to make this perfect cake, bro. All right, you've been trying to make this perfect cake. You finally got the recipe perfect. Everybody loves your cake. You got it. It's perfect. Why would you want to adjust the recipe? It's perfect already. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. There's no reason to make a change. None. At all. I think that'd be a huge mistake on their part. That would be a huge mistake on their part. It literally. It'd be insane. It'd be a dumb decision, in my opinion. Even if Simp is, I like Simp. Simp is a friend of mine. All right. Simp played for me when he was 16, 15, 16, 17. I have a personal relationship with Simp. All right. I know how much the kid wants to win. I'm talking if I were a GM. It makes zero sense to change what you have when what you have is what everybody wants to beat. Everybody wants to be what you have. And that's a winning team. Why the F would OpTic change? That would be so dumb. You understand? Like it makes no sense for them to change. If they changed, that would be pure greed. And there's zero chance pure greed is going to succeed in winning. There's no way. It's going to come back and bite you in the ass. So no, I would highly recommend no, they don't make a change. And I don't think they will, to be honest with you. I don't think they will. That's fucked. I don't think they will. I don't think they will, and I don't think they should. No reason to. Jesus. Come on and feel the noon. 8:41 already? Shit. Oh shit. No, no, no. Yes, let's go. Yeah, it should be a crazy off season. It should be an off season where everyone's just trying to beat one team, really. That's what it should be. And that team is OpTic. It should be a crazy offseason, but I hope the teams that I mean, again, like I said this earlier on stream, if you're not OpTic, if you're not Miami, you should be making a change. Because no team other than Miami has even sniffed at beating OpTic. Not even one. Just Miami. Only ones who sniffed beating OpTic. Everyone else has been getting shit on. So you gotta make a change. All right, let's go, boys. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's get a W here. I don't like those Beavis and Butthead skins, man. They're too bright, in my opinion.
One ammo. There's one mid.
What do I hear in the background?
Oh, one's mid.
Bro, turn your shit the fuck off.
Bullshit on me.
Oh my god, teammates, come on, dude. Come, yeah, it's stay cat. Stay. Why wouldn't you stay cat, dude?
One top cat.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Look at my ARs, dude. Just zero fucking clue how to play.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Yeah, we're not winning this, bro. Look at my AR up there. Just serving zero purpose.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
AR just serving zero purpose. Look at him. Just doing nothing. Just up there just aiming. Look at him. Just up there just aiming. Just serving zero purpose. Just up there. Just up there to be up there. That's the problem with this game. So many people want to run that fucking gun.
The hard point. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Secure.
Bro.
Have the hard point.
He just came through the back like no one even fucking stopped him, bro. Fucking shitters, man.
Hard point
2P1.
Hard point locked down.
Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Serve purpose. One down, one down, one down, one down. Easy kill. There you go. Good trade. Come on, we get back into this. We get back. You still gotta get fight for time. You still gotta fight for time.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point identified.
Oh my bro, he's right next to you. Oh buddy. Oh buddy. You can't make it up.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Ah, my God, dude. I mean, all right.
Hard point
Bro.
located.
Teammates, you're so fucking bad, dude. This is
Hard point is active.
look at him. Just doing nothing with the gun, man.
Hard point is secure.
I mean, I don't know where to look. There's just my teammates are spread out. Not one person with the AR is doing anything proper. Again, using ARs because it's the easiest gun in the game, not because they want to fucking. Look at. I mean, get some time. Help out a little bit, bro. Holy fuck.
Hardpoint identified.
Look at this. Bro, it's fucking pathetic, dude. Watch, they have no idea. Where the fuck am I? Look at. So I gotta get time and the kills. That's how it works here.
Hardpoint is secure.
And he lost.
Hardpoint located.
Oh, fucker in a corner, bro. All right, come on, teammates. You gotta serve a purpose here. Holy fuck! They don't want to get in hill. They don't want to do it. Yeah, they don't want to do it. They don't want to get in hill and they don't want to kick hills. So what the fuck are you guys exactly doing?
Hardpoint identified.
Bro, you're so bad, dude. You guys are so bad. So bad.
Hardpoint active.
So fucking bad.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I mean, how much more do you want somebody to fucking do, dude, on the team? Honestly. Honestly. How much more? How much more do you want somebody to do? You want to get the kills and the time.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Mid door. Mid door went to Lion.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified.
All right. You should be a new, bro. You should be a new. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. It's just unbelievable. I can't even talk. I can't even say nothing. Yeah, just in the back. Just snuck through the back, dude. You guys are so fucking bad, dude. So bad. So bad.
Put this to bed.
Oh, as soon as I
Lost all aim assist there.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Get on. One half wall, half wall.
What's up, what's up?
Hardpoint locked down.
Jeez, you're right in front of him, bro. Holy fuck.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
17-11. Fucking shitters, dude. Complete shitters. Complete shitters, man. Look at their time.
Yo, was my Zen good?
Yeah, it was good shit. I respect it. Thank you for sitting there.
Alright, one more match. I'm probably gonna regret this, but might as well do one more match. Jesus. Probably gonna regret it, but let's do one more match.
an office of diversity, equity, and inclusion. This weekend, let's remember that another way to honor our servicemen is to not send them to die in faraway conflicts that have nothing to do with us. So Kim Kardashian flew from LA to Paris because she wanted one particular piece of cheesecake, and then she flew all the way back, and yet we're all here forced to use paper straws in order to save the planet. Ever notice that drag queens never go read to the elderly? Okay, it's been 3 years. Shouldn't all of us unvaccinated be dead by now? If you're anti-gun,
Here we go. Let's see what bad teammates I have now. Let's see what shit teammates I have now.
Remind those shitheads who they're dealing with. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Fuck. Alright, we got no map control at all. At all.
Hard point locked down. We've taken control. Hard point located. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is active. Come on, you're losing this fight.
Just, I mean, everyone just, it's one down. Go, 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 go. I jumped it for you. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. You just get non-stop shit teammates on this shit. Just I can't make it up, man. Can't make it up.
Hard point locked down.
Look at my teammates. No clue. No clue where he's coming from.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Oh. Look. See? Look how he is there. Look how he is there. Doing nothing. Nothing of substance.
Hard point located.
You fucking retard, dude. You fucking retard. We lost. We lost this, boys. You guys are complete trash. Just complete trash is what you are, buddy. You're 6 and 8. You're complete fucking trash. You're complete trash. And you're going to a corner. Instead of helping your teammate, you're going to a corner. Where my AR's at? Look, he's laying down. There you go. That's a good way. That's a good way to do it. That's a good way to do it. How are we getting double? How are we getting double? Bro. Just that's 2 times I've been naded by the fucking moron. Twice, dude. Just 2 times that fucking retard has naded me. Twice. Fucking worse as fuck. Nine to 13. Just pathetic, dude. You're fucking garbage ass fucking. Again, dude, this is what happens. I just get shit teammate after shit teammate after shit teammate after shit teammate. Look at that, look at them. Just. Just, what is that? Look at that. Look at that gun. Look at this gun, dude. No. Just you just go new, you fucking retards, dude. Just go new. Bro, how the fuck? You don't have time to hide. You don't have time to hide. You don't have time to hide. Bro, what in the fuck are you guys doing? Just... Come on, man. Fucking that gun. That fucking gun is so good. That just there, I mean, Where did he come from? The fucking timing. We're not even that new. We're not even that new. Look, yeah. Oh my god. We all fucking died, dude. I'm so sick of this game, dude. I gotta delete this shit. Honestly, I gotta delete it. I gotta delete it. 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. Look, they're fucking terrified to get in that. Who hit me? No fucking idea. Just. And this. You guys knew where they were coming from and you still lost the hill. That's how bad you guys are. That's how bad you are, dude. You knew where they were coming from and you still lost the hill. Alright, so how did you know? Hold on.